Marty, can you sum up your feeling after defeat today?
Well, the feeling is disappointment. We're here to win football games. Today we couldn't, so it's a bit of frustration because perhaps I know that sold out and we were really looking forward to play back at home, but today was not the day.
And why do you think that was that in terms of performance?
I think we started the game pretty well. Trying to use the possession to put pressure. I think that we were quite active on the right side, especially with Smithy, Kieran in the first half. We lack a little bit of end product. Perhaps the only big chance in the first half was for them in a corner kick. But then we knew that perhaps the first goal, according how the game was developing, could be a game changer. Unfortunately, we had this situation with the crossbar with Ken. We had a couple of good situations with Ronnie as well on a header and a corner kick. Before that, in the first half, Samfield got a pretty good chance inside the box, but unfortunately we were not clinical enough. And then instead, they in a situation that didn't look that dangerous, they scored the first goal. And then, of course, through the minutes we had to push more to score, and then the second came quite late and unfortunately was a killer.
From our point of view, does Paul Nardi deserve a lot of credit, particularly those saves in the first half to keep it level at half-time?
Yeah, I remember only this save, as I said, in the corner kick. I don't think it was a game where Paul had a lot of work to do, but it's true that they scored two good goals. The keeper made two good saves, one in a shot as well, as I said, from Ronnie, another one with a shot late with Cocky, a good save. And yeah, it's a shame because we knew it was a close game, and the first one scoring could take a big advantage.
And after the week we've had travel-wise and games-wise, does fatigue play a factor in this in any way?
No, we cannot be fatigued. That's the way the league is. Obviously, it was a big effort, but we were ready for the game today, so I think we cannot excuse on that. We just need to make sure that now we move on, that we recover well, that we give value to what we have done over the last weeks, that we give credit to the players, because one defeat cannot just now make us feel very pessimistic or whatever. We just need to focus on the task, and the task is to prepare the next game and learn from this one and make sure that we keep pushing, because I see a lot of improvement on where we were 3 months ago, 4 months ago, and we need to understand that this league is demanding, that every game has some challenges, and as a team we need to keep improving.
And a positive sign off the field was the contract extension for Chair. How big is that for you to know as a manager?
You know how much I rate Ely. I think he's a fantastic player for us, one of the best in the league in his position. I'm very glad after a very difficult year for him as well, with 2 injuries, and I'm sure that he knows that he can still give us a lot in this season. So yeah, looking forward to see a lot of games from him in this club, and that's very good news, definitely.
And after our last defeat against Swansea, the reaction was fantastic. How do you make sure that happens again now?
Yeah, as always, being humble, understand that this can happen, and we just need to keep pushing, keep working hard, improving the areas that I've been saying that we can improve. And as I said, we need to bounce back. We cannot. It's not my mindset, not my mentality, not the culture that we have, that we want to have here, about feeling sorry for ourselves. We just need to keep pushing. The fans this week help us a lot. Unfortunately, today we couldn't get a fantastic win with 9/9, but we need to work together. It's still 17 games left, a lot to play, and I can tell you that we're going to keep pushing.